Hey everybody, this is Trailblazer 5280. Today I want to show you guys how I go about doing my homemade tattoos. I don't have very many, just a couple small ones, but it's kind of fun to do, and it's nice to know how, if you ever feel inclined to do a little personal body art. So what I've got here are the basic materials. You're going to need a needle, of course, some thread, some India ink, a pencil or a pen or just something to attach the needle to, and then a permanent marker of some sort to draw the image on your skin. You can, if you can get a hold of the tattoo paper, where you can like draw on it or print on it to transfer the image to your skin, that would be awesome. But I'm not going to be using that today. I'll just be showing you like a small little sample. So first things first, you need to sterilize the needle. So I've got going a little pan over here. I just put some water into a little pan and basically just throw it in there for a while. Let it boil. Put this on high, and I leave it in there for a few minutes just to be safe. I have seen some pretty gross pictures of infected tattoos online. And alright, so we have the needle sterilized, and the next step is to attach it to the pencil, and then wrap the needle with the thread. The thread is going to hold the ink when we're actually doing the tattoo, and so the easiest way to attach it is to just wrap the needle around the pencil with the thread, so you can just do all the wrapping in one go. So basically you just take the needle and hold it to the pencil with the thread. And you can, it should stick out a little bit, but you're only going to be poking with the end here. It's kind of easier to see if it's farther out, but you have to wrap a little more. It's not really a huge deal though. So then just start wrapping it till it's relatively stable, and obviously just keep it as vertical as possible. The best way to do that is just wrap the whole thing, kind of do big wraps at first to get the entire length of the needle secured to the pencil, and then go smaller after that and just wind it up. So I won't do it quite as much so we can kind of move on to the next step. And so once you've got it wound up and nice and secure, you're going to want to move the thread and just start wrapping the needle. Just go right from the pencil onto the needle and just kind of stack the thread, keep winding up like a spring in just a single layer all the way to the end, and then you're going to want to wind down back to the bottom. And I usually you want like a couple millimeters or so exposed at the end. That's the part, that's how far it's actually going to stick into your skin. So you don't want it too long, but if it's too short, it won't go deep enough. So a couple millimeters, a few millimeters is probably good. I don't know if you can see this at all. I'll give you a better view once I'm done here, so you can see it. Just finish wrapping this. It doesn't need to be perfect, I say single layer just because it looks neater, and it's kind of it's not as like messy as just randomly winding the thread, but you can do it however you want. So done with that, and I usually do a few more wraps just to keep the needle secure. And then you can secure the thread however you want. Usually I'll just tuck it under the end of the needle at the bottom. You can tie a knot or however you want to do it. And that's pretty much that. So I'll just leave that hanging there, and I'll show you guys what this looks like. So here it is. The needle is attached to the pencil, and if you can see the end of the needle there, that's just a couple millimeters. There's my finger for kind of a reference here. Yeah, it's not, not too much sticking out, just a little bit, and That's how I secured it to the pencil, and it's pretty sturdy. You know, you can probably move it if you need to, but that's about that.